Hello, welcome back to more Supergiant retrospective featuring Bastion, the first 2011 game for Supergiant Games as a company. I am Gola, aka John, your player, your commentator, the NB you should envy, and yes, I feel like we're close. I feel like the kid is approaching the end of his story. So honestly, I'm not sure what going to do. Like if it's a short, if like we're really literally like two areas left, then I don't know, maybe we'll do a split stream. Like I'll like start again with some more stuff.
Probably Dark Souls.
Let's be honest, it's me. I do also am at the point in that game where I'm kind of just feeling the itch to be done and move on to the next thing, but that's neither here nor there. What is here now is Bastion. So, quick recap. Last time we discovered that the Caelondians were essentially a racist fascist regime that built the Bastion for the sole purpose of completely genociding the Ura people. This, however, did not work out so well, and in a rare case of like a bunch of dumbass fascists actually getting their comeuppance before they could commit mass atrocities, the Bastion, however it activated or not, causing the calamity, literally just backfired and just like as if the fucking like Ura had did like the perfect parry on this giant ass thing and it just went right back in their face, like full stop. That's why all the Caelondians are dead except for the kid and Rucks, and I think that's it. And that is why most recently they attacked the Bastion, because we have been rebuilding it for the past full game pretty much. And they basically don't want anyone to actually follow through with the whole reason the Bastion was built, the whole genocide thing. Because, kind of like living. Living is kind of a thing that most people enjoy doing and would prefer to continue living as opposed to being calamitied to death. Because I'm not exactly sure what the Bastion did to provoke the calamity, but it did something real nasty to the point where, like, any Caelondian we find that are dead have been basically turned into just ash statues, like very Pompeii-ish. So I'm assuming it's a lot of fire and hell fire, to be a bit redundant kind of thing going on there. But I feel like it's left purposefully vague just so that you know exactly enough you need to know. Whatever it is, it's bad, and whatever it is, it's very powerful. So, the Ura decided to mount an assault on the Bastion right as we were about to finish fixing it up. And which is, whatever, destroy the fucking thing. That's probably for the best at this point. In fact, I'm not exactly sure what our overarching goal is for the kid for the rest of this game now. Like, our immediate goal is to rescue Zia, who has been forcibly kidnapped, and taken off somewhere. So, yeah, like, it's one thing to destroy a genocide machine. It's another thing to kidnap someone, obviously against their will. I mean, kidnapping, that kind of implies that it is coercion, that it is through force and not through persuasion of any type. So, yeah, our immediate goal as the kid is to rescue Zia, and after that, it's kind of up in the air. We have been gathering shards to rebuild the damage they did earlier, but why? Like, I'm really interested to see like what our goal is going to be following the rescue. Like, where's the story going to go from there now that Rucks has basically admitted, yeah, we were terrible fucking people, and we basically got our comeuppance. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where that goes from there. So let's get right back into the gameplay. Of course, we got the kid here. I've got my favorite loadout, my shooty bang bang loadout right now. We got the musket on A, the carbine on Y, and the spell move is basically an explosive round shot. So if I remember to use it,
And also use it well.
then it will, whatever it hits, it will explode the enemy as well. So a bit of extra nastiness for whatever. And you know, in the context of the story, all these like different horrible and in some cases redundant, because you know, you look at the fucking the forge here, like the bow, the fang repeater, the pistols, the you could argue to some extent that the carbine and maybe the musket, wherever the fuck the musket is, I can't remember, where is that musket? Oh yeah, the musket is right here. It's the only one I've leveled up completely. You can argue at least a little bit that they serve different purposes, but the pistols and the fang repeater seem like they're pretty much doing the same thing. And so I feel like that's sort of an implication that, yeah, Caelondians were just fucking warlike. Like, they were so obsessed with war technology that they made essentially redundant technology. Like, here's another projectile weapon that shoots one thing at a time. Okay, well here's two of them that shoot a slightly different projectile. Like, you know what I'm saying? And let's see, before we get out there, I'm running with a Kobe or a Sobi. I'm not sure if that's a soft or hard C. Lamang as well. And Udrig. So yeah, we're going to be doing the best with those to get a little 15% XP and cash money boost. The other stuff, I don't know if I'm up for that. And while we're looking through things, before we head back down, there's also the memorial, same as it was before. Although I did have to reconstruct it, which was a little annoying. But yeah, so all these have been got again, and yeah, and that's about it. No messages. Never any messages. And unfortunately, only our ankle gator survived the Zur assault. We lost our squib and our little bird friend, unfortunately. So, you know, gotta give one out for both of them. There goes my hero. Yeah, they will be missed. Anyway, let's get back to the Skyway.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Yeah, so we still got all the same. Wait, this is a new one? That's weird. I don't remember that one. Huh, I guess I haven't tried that one yet. Alright, well, as is keeping with tradition, we will try all the challenges at least once and at least walk home with the bronze. So let's see. Proving ground, Camp Dauncy. The secretive brushers explored the finer points of polearm combat in this training arena.
Over there is Camp Dauncy, where the brushers steeled themselves for secret missions.
Oh, good. That sounds lovely. Something a totally normal society does. Have a secret army, secret police, if you will.
Wilds, Caelondia's brushers practice at Camp Dauncy. Had to navigate a maze of pincushions with nothing but a pike.
And once again, we have no style. Activate all 6 switches quickly.
It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job.
Oh, I don't have a thing.
Sometimes the course was brutal.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, nope. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. I'm just gonna reset. Oh, that's right, it has a thing. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely resetting. I botched this one hard.
The brushers were Caelondia's field agents, and the training was harsh.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, can I... Oh, it's on the A. I don't know if I'm even coming home with the fucking... Oh, come on.
You had to find a path through the maze as quick as you could.
Oh, it's a... I see. Oh, I've been doing this wrong. Yeah. I'm gonna have to try do another attempt at this. It is a puzzle one, but it's also a timed one. I suppose to some extent you can brute force it like that. Oh, that wasn't the last switch. Well, shit. Oh, there's 3. Shit. I forgot there's 3. And I need you dead or I'm gonna get killed.
One well-placed throw could take out several of those ugly critters.
Yeah, sure. Oh god, it's... well... Oh, fucking I died on top of that? Damn. Oh, man. Ow! Wow, yeah, I'm not even getting the bronze on this one. This one is not my speed. And there's still a switch remaining. Damn. And I can't roll either. Like, why? Ow, 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 fuck you. Oh my god.
Just getting through the course in one piece was an accomplishment.
Gee, thanks. I feel so accomplished. Under 90 seconds, and considering it took me 2 minutes. Oh, yeah. I don't think that's happening. Something pointy. I don't remember what that upgrade material is. Alright, well, you know, 3 tries. At least 3. Oh, I hate that I don't have my... I can't roll. I mean, it makes sense. I guess it makes sense, but... Oh, it's annoying. God, and even getting back is a pain. Like, all I want to do is go back and reset, and it's taking a minute. Okay. Alright, and I also got to remember all I can use is A. There we go. Oh, fuck you. Really fuck you. Supremely fuck you.
Prep for the course, the brushers could modify their pikes however they wanted.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I know. I understand modifications are a thing. Well, that hit nothing. Oh my god, the fucking... Yeah, you know what? Screw this. I don't like this. This one sucks. I feel like I'm slow as molasses without my roll. Like, I get why you don't have the shield. Oh, I can't just leave? Ah! Fuck this. Ow! And that's great. Yeah, this one sucks. I thought some of the other ones were bad. I would rather do the fucking hammer time than this. Oh, cool, and yeah. This does not play to my strengths at all. It plays to all my weaknesses.
Just the ones in the way.
Oh my god, dude, I get it. Like, oh, that... Ow. Oh my god, can I just leave now? Oh.
Once you started the course, they made you finish.
That is not... Yeah, that's not a thing. Yeah, can I leave now? I would like to leave now. Yes. Oh, no, not from the beginning of the fucking... Oh my god. Ah. I forgot that that was the switch. Ow. Like, okay, kind of a neat idea, but I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I hate that I can't roll. I hate all of it. The delay, too. It all is just so not good. Ah, cool. You're just... And I get locked into, like... I don't know. I just get locked into the one that I don't want to hit, either. Okay. And then I gotta... Oh my god, you brat. And that's no reason to go that way. Oh my god, yeah, this is beans. I hate this. Yeah, oh my god, 90 fucking seconds. I don't know, man. Ow! Whoa. Hate. Yeah, nope, no 90 seconds. Alright, I want to leave. Yeah, great. I want to get out of here. This sucks. This is not exactly how I wanted to start the stream, with an absolutely awful fucking proving ground thing. But it's off the map. It's gone. I'm glad it's gone, because I hated every second of that. Like, that's one of those ones that I would have to upgrade.
See why the brushers prize those pikes of theirs.
Yeah, no, I don't. I fucking hate that thing. I'd much rather have my shooty bang bangs. That fucking thing sucks. Yeah, we're never doing that again. Like, full stop on that. Okay, we did that one. So, the urzendra gate. Zult's agents must also want the final shard. Oh yeah, the final shard. Oh, gee, that says everything, doesn't it? Knowing it is key to undoing the harm they caused.
Urzendra gate used to lead down to the terminals. Now it leads up to the stars.
Oh, word? Alright, let's get cosmic. Man, yeah, I don't know if I even want to, like, I don't know if there's a point where I ever get so bored that I would pick up that challenge, to be honest.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us.
Yeah, but how?
Brother, what a mess it is.
Alright, there's my
Like
stinks.
that could have only been made by hand.
I got my rollies again. Oh yeah, it does double shots. It's a fucking... It's the super shotgun. Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Ow. I don't like the fact that I can hear them dying. Also, damn, nice flash step. Like, oh, okay. I mean, I see what you're doing here, game. You are, making me feel like a real piece of shit for fighting them. But they're fighting me. Like, I don't have a peaceful option here, so it's kind of underhanded when, like, the game developers are like, well, we're not going to give you a peaceful option. We're just gonna make you feel bad about about what you're doing right now. It's like, and they always hit you with that. Well, if it really upsets you that much, just stop the game. Oh, okay, we ported. Oh, not these again. Oh, fuck you, dude.
Never wanted to go to war.
Get out of here.
Wanted to rule it out.
Yeah, rule it out by genociding an entire people. Like, that's that kind of like monkey's paw style of peace where it's like, well, yes, technically, if there's nothing alive, then everything is peaceful. But that's generally not what people mean when they say peace on Earth. They mean like nobody's fucking fighting for resources, and everyone has enough to live comfortably, live a fulfilling life. Yikes.
We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
Oh, that was just a... I thought that was a health I could grab. Ow. Rude. Also rude. Are you shitting me with that? You're not dead. Damn it. Die, son of a bitch. I swear. Oh!
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far
Day
as
3
the
morning.
kid's going right now.
Alright, so am I tripping out, or are they, like, literally teleporting me around? Ow. 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 Okay. I should use my... Ow! My precise cannon. Oh. Ow. Get out of here. Oh, and the corpses stay. That's even worse. I hate it. Okay, is that the way forward, or is this the way? This is not a way to anywhere. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's a loop. Completed the country. Oh. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, show
Surpassing.
skill with the brusher's pike. Oh, okay, it's one of those. It's required number of land pieces. Hey, neato. We got it. Ow.
Most
Shit.
of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Ow. Oh boy, I've got to remember I have challenges on, and it's making my heal. Well, I've got challenges on, and the tonic I have on, come to think of it, is also has greatly nerfed my healing juices in order to give me like healing when I fucking hell. Oh shit. Excuse me, buddy. Ow. Sorry. Ugh. I'm sorry. Ooh, something fancy. Hey, that means we can fully upgrade something. Oh, good. It's one of these.
It came from an a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Oh, a fucking traitor.
Ven worked for the mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
Yeah, you're not outrunning that. Oh. Ow.
With his help, the mancers devised a way to seal the tunnel shut in a flash.
I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. So basically, you buried your another ethnic group of people alive. Cool.
Just like that, every last living in the tazal terminals will be gone.
What's going on now? Hello? Ow! Why were you watching over me if you were just going to kill me? The fuck? I was like, oh, we're gonna have dialogue? Neat. Nope. Apparently he's just waiting for me to wake up so he could kill. Which, alright. I suppose that's a choice.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
I don't like what I'm doing here. This feels wrong. Oh, I don't need... I surprisingly don't need either of these, so I'm gonna leave them in case I do need them. Ah, big shooty McBoom-booms.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Ah, so he turned on the Imperial swine. That's what I'm going with here. Also, I feel like I'm missing a weapon. Like, am I gonna get it here? Is it like something that's really late game, too ridiculously powerful? Alright, well the bloom effect is in full effect.
He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
Neat! Good on him.
Be alive.
Alright. Bloom making it kind of hard to see land. I do appreciate a dude who's like, wow, you want to wipe out my entire people.
Imagine how Ven
Don't do
must
that.
have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
Hey. Yeah, I don't like that the corpses stay. War. It makes everyone less. Oh right. I can parry with the shield. Day 7 dawn again.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. You just need that shard.
I feel like heavy citation is needed for that claim that Rucks is making. Like, what does he mean by fix everything? Because, does he mean fix as in the Zura by finishing the genocide the Caelondians were planning? Or do they mean, like, actually restore the world? Like, for serious? Ow! Wow, wowsies!
It's too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Oh! What are you? Oh wait, no, these guys were here last time. Kind of have the shooties aren't doing me any favors though. Oh my god, please cease. Please cease being.
For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, so this is how we're stretching this out. Oh, they came in and took the piece.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. See ya.
Yeah, I agree. I thought that was what we were doing right now instead of like going for another shard. Yours. The Ura escaped with the final shard, knowing the Bastion will never recover without it.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already.
Do we? I mean, I know I want to rescue Gia, but that's the only one I really give a shit about. Ah, damn it. I see. Well, we got more stuff from the forge. Oh, here we go. Boomer rounds. Okay. Bullets cause area damage. I like that. More bullets ignore armor. Ooh. Armor piercing is pretty good too. Oh. A large caliber cartridge intended to destroy small targets or punch through large ones. Or a bit of explosive powder in each cartridge designed to explode on impact causes collateral damage. I'm gonna go with boom booms. I mean, we can switch them out.
For my days on the front.
Oh, good. I really wanted to hear that. And while we're here, I think I can upgrade. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough stuff to do that. Only have 3 for that. Probably do this one. Oh no, I can't. Why can't I do? Oh, because okay, so that's. I need another string. I need another Sharpie bit, which I'm pretty sure is a proving ground thing. That stinks. Yeah, same dealie there. No upgrades for that. I can get most of the way on this one.
Lean and mean like a prize fighter.
Oh, maybe the target penetration. Ura fletching arrows cause damage over time. I always like my DOT. Or sail fletching, just do more damage.
Arrows like that can practically find their own way.
Damn, so close on so many of these. Oh no, that was it, the inspiration. Hey. Another one completed. Alright, so we've got the country, restore the land piece by piece.
The country. She's all to pieces now, but still looking good.
And let's see, the brushers with the pike.
The brushers. They moved in shadows, but the calamity found them.
And let's see, harness the forge, use the forge upgrade, blah, 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 blah.
The inspiration. A forge can fashion anything.
Indeed. Okay, defeat a foe by counterblocking its melee attack while at less than 20% health. And that's going to be tricky. I don't think I'm going to do that unless I'm just shield spamming an incredibly low health. Let's see, learn the secret skills gain required or secret skill. Need 5 of those. You know what? I could probably buy those. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And there we go. Look at the money machine just keep on rolling.
The service for all the men and women who serve Caelondia.
Uh-huh. Let's see, counter blocking, melee. Okay, the trappers. Defeat a hardy foe with the last bolt in a clip. Okay, I see how that's gonna thing. Defeat 3 foes with a single well-timed power shot. And the mason shows surpassing skill with the sail hammer. Earn first. The dynasty, that's going to be the one that's probably forever undone. Like, these are all pretty manageable. I just need to, like, use them. So, yeah, maybe we'll do that. All right, let's do a little bit of something. Also, is there any mail here? Like, why do I have a... Yeah, still nothing. Not enough XP. All right. Oh wait, no. I need. There's. Yeah, there's this. There's all this stuff. Okay, so something stringy. I'll restore that. Something greasy. Let's see. I might as well just get everything. I mean, what else am I going to use all this money on, huh? I suppose upgrades. Okay, so something greasy. Really? That's it? That's strange. Okay. That's reload damage.
Right comfortable bed for all those
Oh,
bullets.
right. That's how these work. Target penetration per shot. Ricochet on contact. Target penetration.
That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick.
Yeah, that's the idea. Oh, hey. Dual pulley system. Arrow causes knockback. Arrows can stun. Ooh,
Ain't
I like that.
The finest breaker's bow you ever seen.
And I am very poor. But hey, that's 3 weapons upgraded. Alright, the question is, what do we need to go in with? Okay, so the dueling pistols, that has a thing, so I guess I'll put this on. Yeah, put that up front, and then this one is the big boom, or the longer one. I think the breaker's bow I have a thing on. Let's see, dual decider. Single swift devastating shot aimed straight for the foe's most vulnerable parts. The practice of dueling soon ceased after the slingers unveiled this trick. Let's see, skill used by the swiftest breakers, deliver an arrow after arrow in rapid succession. Oh hell yeah, let's go full on Legolas.
Even our lightest range weapons are not to be taken lightly.
Okay, so let me just check on those challenges one more time. Okay, so the bow and the pistol. Okay, those should be easy enough to do. And just take a significantly beefy enemy and just unload a full clip on them.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Oh, yeah, Zia. Zia detected! I'm glad we have a Zia detector. The Ura launched their assault on the Bastion from this outpost. Zia must be here.
Zulten's Hollow is the Ura's border blockade. At least it used to be.
Don't sound good.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
Whoa, what's that? Oh, that must be the last weapon.
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me.
Fuck. There we go. Oh shit, I am almost dead.
They never saw him coming.
Thank you, Lynn. Yep, Calamity Cannon, yeehaw! Oh god! Ow, 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 ow. Was not expecting a freaking laser, but I guess this is also the laser.
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Oh!
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Unfortunately it's slow as dick. God, if I'd known I would have put the... Ugh. Yeah, if I'd known I would have put the bow on the... on A, or I would have put the bow on Y and the pistols on A. Because this is kind of slow. And there's no like weak rapid fire mode.
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
Oh, come on. I can target that. There we go.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the Calamity Rocks slink back into the ground.
Para what? Sorry. Oh my god, the fact that... Oh, ouch. Okay. I think there's splash damage on this thing. Yeah, there's splash damage on this thing.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind we were planted in the Bastion. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
I guess. Ow! Alright. Well, shit. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, the bow. I think the bow's gotta go. I would like to... Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, Calamity Cannon. Experimental ranged weapon. Too unwieldy to lock onto targets. Blast causes area damage. The Mancers not only theorized about the raw forces of the world, they developed blueprints for how to unleash them. Yeah, they sure did. What else did I have? I feel like the Fang Repeater had one. The Kale Hammer. Yeah, let's get melee in here. And I guess we'll put the Yeehaw Cannon on that. Let's see. A Furious Spinning Strike that can damage multiple foes. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do a Hammer Spin. Yeah, that feels right. Okay. That's interesting. Ow. Oh god, not you.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
Yeah, they sure did.
Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Ow! Fuck, shit, fuck. Ah, you son of a bitch. Get back here, you little brat. Hey. Yeah, I think I need a little sippy sip. Uh-oh, I don't. Oh, nope. There's still one more.
By now, every
Nope.
Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kids picking the whole place apart. These bad peeps.
Ow, shit. Something burnt. Let's see, something burnt. An upgrade material for the galleon mortar. Okay, yeah. We already picked that up a while ago. All right, back on with the sadness. Ow.
They're easy targets.
Ow. Yeah, but I don't feel good about this. Yeah, none of this feels good. Whoa.
The Earth's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
Ow. Oh boy. Nope. Don't know what I hit there. But I hit something. Oh, are you fucking choking? Okay, is something just throwing those? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, eat shit, bud.
Hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Something foul, fire bellows, whatever, fire bellows. Flamethrower also seems like it's one of those ones that's only really useful when you level it the fuck up.
Rucks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Oh, this! That's okay, okay. Oh, nope, ow, 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 ow. Alright, now I've taken care of that shit. Holy fuck. Alright, I'm waiting on you. Eat piss. How do you eat piss? I don't know. Okay, that seemed unfair. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. All right, money. Not a lot of money, but money. All right.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Okay, well that's the way forward. So what's over here then? Ooh, sorry, buddy.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Oh yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like, who needs the fucking super weapon when you've got an adventure game protagonist who can just kill everything? Like, what am I if not the fucking doomsday weapon? I wonder if that's actually the point of the game. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, good. Two of you. Ow. Okay.
Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Are you trying? Okay, so we are on trying to fix it. Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck me.
Punches.
How do you like that? Oh my god. I did not like that. Oh, it's one of those fucking things. That's what it is. Ah.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
Yeah, you know, that kind of happens when you,
try to genocide an entire people.
They tend to not be very open to communication after that. And that's... Can't get there. Can't go there.
Did the Ura really think we just turn around and walk away?
I don't know, maybe. Okay, where am I supposed to be going now, then? Because I can't break this shit. Ow. Cool.
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
Right. That. Oh, yeah. Again, I can't really blame Zolf for not trusting us. I think it's less on him to trust us and more on us to prove that we're trustworthy.
Told him everything I knew.
Yes, that is exactly what you should have done. Like, Doi. Again, if you are part of the oppressors and you want to be an ally, quote unquote, it's up to you to prove yourself as an ally, not on them to be like, to accept you. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's not... Yeah, there we go. Oh, gosh. And I'm killing so much. Should not be killing this much.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry.
Yes!
Beyond angry.
Yes! Exactly.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. Too bad for them, our guns are bigger still.
Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, wait a minute. Am I supposed to go this way or the other way? Okay, hold on. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Right. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Damn. Yeah, sometimes the AI does weird shit like that. It's like, well, I guess I'll just stand here, wait to die. Oh, fuck. You think I didn't see you over there? Ow! Oh, shit. I'm getting hit on both sides. Okay, also, what did I just do? Oh, the slinger! Wait, no. That's... I don't know what I just picked up.
But when
No,
this is all
whatever.
over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
Well, whoa, you are making a lot of assumptions there, Rucks. Considering what I'm
There's nothing
currently
standing
doing.
in his way no more.
I mean, other than...
He sees the tazal terminals loom large on the horizon.
Oh, get over here, you brat. Alright, we got a
Way
child.
out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time.
What is it like? It's Zia! At least we saved
Nothing
somebody.
for this gal to sing about now.
Hi, Zia. Been rough, huh?
Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
I mean, you were kidnapped. You were forcibly removed from the place that you were at by a group that did not offer you the chance to decline. Even if their intentions were good, the act is still fucked. Like, I'm sorry.
You had to see if everything's off rotation.
Oh, again. Do I have any mail? No mail. Hey, Zia. Hi. Hey, would you like your harp guitar back? Pardon me, miss. Does this belong to you?
Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you.
Alright, and the child's drawing. Shows Zia the simple drawing found far to the east. The calamity took everything from the Ura, didn't it? Besides their will to fight.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
Alright, I thought I got... Yes, I did get this one.
The slingers. The wilds, what they're calling.
Ah, now we have show surpassing, defeat 3 foes with a single blast. That's doable. I don't know if I really want to do it, though. What's the bow one? 3 foes with a single well-timed power shot. That would probably have been easier on one of the older levels. Deliver a single crushing bow to a foe for at least 70 damage. Oh. I don't know how I mean, other than standing still, I feel like I should have done that. Alright, you have thoughts as well. For the child's drawing. This was one of the only traces left of the Ura civilization.
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
I think you still do. I think you're gonna have to live with that for the rest of your life, dude. Ooh, new spirit. Got the lunkhead liquor, all from the store. Counter blocking with the bullhead. Gain some health. Counter blocking with speed while defending. More black tonic. Damage using secret skills. Life wine. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. Maybe. Graver Gimlet. Do I have this one? 5% chance to turn zealous after defeating a foe. While zealous gain 200% damage for 3 seconds. Photosensitive beverage with a mild chalky flavor, brewed underground. Potent effects come and go unpredictably. Okay, 1 chance to carry on if defeated. Okay, don't really need that one. At least yet. Falling malt. Nah. I mean, I guess this one for counter blocking is pretty good. Yeah, sure. Why not? I can't believe there's still 4 levels.
A sip of lunkhead liqueur will toughen you up. Too bad it's like drinking a saddlebag.
Delicious. Okay. Finally, we can upgrade something wrong. Rockets cause knockback. Rockets will not launch automatically.
First step to learning the calamity cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
Ooh, blast radius. That would be useful for the challenge.
Now, who would have taught a kid to do a thing like that?
You. Probably you. Alright, and I can afford literally nothing else. Alright, let's see. I have the hammer. I feel like I can do that one. Oh, what do we have in here? Turret surprise. Galleon mortar skill. A special skill that splits open an impact to reveal a security turret. Okay, that's kind of cute. Let's see. Burning carousel. Technique cause to use the spin, fluttering flames. Okay, that's fine. Pike vault, brusher's pike skill. Yeah, whatever. Dexterous trick which the wielder leaps into, or the dexterous trick with which the wielder leaps into the sky to crash down on unsuspecting foes. I feel like I got all of these already. Whatever. You know what? Whirlwind
The
ain't
power
bad.
of the calamity ain't well understood, but a hammer sure is. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zulf, it'll all be over.
Oh, yeah. This looks like the very definitely final dungeon type deal. Alright, well, in that case, we're going to do the Proving Ground, obviously. And then I think I'm going to just switch back to my favorite setup, because as much as I would like to do those challenges, at the same time, I kind of want to just do the rest of the game. Just see how the story ends. I'm intrigued. I don't know where this is going. I kind of have an idea, and I hope I'm right, but the cynic in me is also like, is Rucks really going to try and restore the world, or is he just going to try and finish the job? Like, it really depends on what he means by making things right. It sounds like that it does sound like he wants to make things right with the Ura people as well. So, I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic about that. Anyway, the Mancer Observatory. The city's scientific guild used this place to experiment with classified inventions.
Mancer Observatory. Now there's a sneaky place, overlooking the tazal terminals themselves.
Well, let's go to that. That was weird. Don't mind that.
The Ura probably didn't know they were being watched from Mancer Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about.
And there I go again. All right, what do you want me to do this time?
The trouble was, something about the place drove the windbags crazy.
All right, what am I doing here? Oh, it's a tower defense.
Best stand well clear of that impact.
Ow.
Everything like that takes getting used to. Gotta point her in the right direction.
All right, hey, well, I did that one. That's at least something.
When the windbags caused enough trouble, the observatory would shut down. Best, the mancers conducted their most secretive research far east of the city.
Yeah, wow, I didn't even get this. I didn't even get the bronze on this one. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. I feel like this is gonna be rough. Oh God. Oh, come on, that was right on.
It could cause a lot of collateral damage with it.
Yeah, no shit. I can't even hit these guys. Oh my God, and it just sails right through the crowd. Fucking goddamn it. This is ridiculous. Oh, come on, it goes right through them.
Rather it gets, more trouble you can cause with a single shot.
No shit. Oh my God, I can't even beat this one. This one is rough city. Oh my God. Oh, God damn it. Ah, I hate that. Ow. Oh, good. Basically made the job easier on them. damn. Fuck off. Oh, jeez. This one... Oh, my God. Okay, all right. I have to keep doing this one until I at least get the bronze. The whole survive to the end thing. It's like, now I kind of wish I went with the hold upgrade. Fuck you. Fuck you! Oh my God. Oh my God! Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate this. This challenge fucking sucks. Every shot just sails right through them. Oh my God. Yep, I'm fucked. Fuck this. Oh my God. This one is... Not my jam. Not my speed. Not my anything. Like, oh. Oh, good. All right with it. Oh, come on! Well, I'm fucked. Ah, lead the target bullshit. Oh, fuck you. Seriously, fuck all you. Oh my God, I hate this! There's so many too! And I'm fucked. How is this a missing... Oh my God, I hate... I don't know why, this like just instantly aggravates me. There's something about this challenge that just feels absolutely bullshit. Oh, come on! Fuck you, dude. Fuck you! Oh my God. It sails right through them. Are you shitting me? And I'm fucking fucked again. 21 still remaining. This fucking sucks. This fucking sucks. I hate this challenge so much. I cannot express in words how much I hate this challenge. Just lead the targeting bullshit. Oh, like if you miss one, you're screwed. Good. Die! Nope. Oh, fuck off! Oh, come on! There was a huge group! What the fuck was that? I'm literally doing oh, I hate it. I'm lost. I just lost. Like, I'm fucking... Fuck you. Fuck this. This is unbelievable. This is so stupid. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Oh my god. Die. I want all of these things dead. Oh, great. Off to a rollicking start. Come the fuck on. Yeah, dodge that. Uh-huh. Just sail right on through. Sure. Uh-huh. Great. Right on through. And they're through. And I'm fucked. And at this point, I am fucked. I'm fucked. Oh, come the fucking... I hate... Oh my god, just fucking end it. Just reset. Fuck this. God damn it, just let me reset. Yes. What progress? Like, it's... I also hate challenges where you know you can't come back from it, but you still have to fucking wait for them to finish winning. Like, it's such shit. I hate... Come on, you fucking pricks. Oh, cool. Right past me. Right past me! Oh, you fucking assholes! Now that one's picking away at one. I can't fucking go fast enough. Are you oh my god, I'm lost. I've lost. I'm causing too much collateral damage. And I'm fucked. 5 remaining. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This challenge is just like hitting all of my berserk buttons. I swear to God. Like from the... Oh my god. And yep. Oh, I hate the fucking wind up. Fuck. Die. Nope. Ah, shit. Oh, no! No! Oh my god. And I'm fucked. And I'm fucked again. Oh, come on! Hit them, please! Fucking hit them! Oh my god! How do you just do that? God fucking... Oh my god, why? I hate it. I hate this. I hate this challenge. This challenge is bullshit. Ugh. Nope. Shit. That should have killed more of them. Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck. Can you fucking... This... I can't. This fucking... I hate this gun, too. This fucking gun sucks. I'm sorry. Fucking Supergiant, but this gun fucking sucks. Oh my god. No, fuck you, get the fuck, fuck this. I already fucked up, I'm already fucking up. No, fuck you all, fuck all of you. Ugh. Like, oh my god, why is this so fucking hard for me? Just get on with it. This is easily the worst. I hate this proving ground one. This is the worst proving ground one. It's so RNG dependent. Ugh, please die. No. Fucking... Oh, I hate the timing on it. Oh. No. Get the fuck away from that. Get the fuck away! Oh, good, and I broke another one. Oh, good, just sail right through them. Fuck you! Fucking goddamn it! Oh, this is stupid! I just fucking... I don't even have words for how angry I am at this bullshit. No! Fuck! No! I've lost. I've already fucking lost. Like, this fucking challenge sucks, because as soon as one of them gets in there, you're basically fucked. Like, even for the fucking bronze, which I'm sure, like, the gold is, like, don't let them destroy a single one. Like, holy fucking shit. It's... Once they get past you, you're dead. That's it. It's gone. You're done. Oh, good. Yeah. No. feel like I'm getting the fucking brain vein doing this. No! Oh my god, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh good, and I just took out 2 for them. No! Hit something! Not that! Oh my god, I'm fucked! I'm fucked! No! And I sailed right... I'm dead. I'm dead. It went right past the fucking gas bag and hit 2! 2 of the fucking pillars. This is sadistic. Oh, come the fuck on. Okay, yep, right through them. Nope, and I'm dead, and I'm dead. Cool, right fucking through him. Perfection. Oh, fuck this. God damn it. Re-fucking set. Like, I feel like I would need to fully upgrade this stupid thing just to stand a chance. That's not a fun challenge. That's not fucking cool. And, oh good, and I just lost a ton of time because I fell. I fucking hate this! Fucking god piss. Reset? Reset again. Cause fuck all. There's no reason to fucking continue. Oh my god. Fuck all the way off. Oh come fucking on! Nope, 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 nope. Fuck this. I know I'm gonna lose my fucking... What progress? Eat fucking shit. Oh my god, I'm so fucking angry. I hate this stupid fucking challenge. Oh my god, and I can't... Fucking piece of shit! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah! I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. Fuck! What the fuck? This should be doable without having to fully upgrade this, at least for bronze. This is ridiculous. Oh, kiss my fucking hairy ass. No, 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 no. Get fucked, asshole. They're fucked. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead again. I'm fucked. You motherfuckers. Fuck this. Get me the fuck out of here. I hated this challenge. This challenge fucking sucked. I'm never doing this again. Fuck you. I hate you. I hate that fucking challenge. Oh my god, great. Now I'm just in a fucking shitty, salty mood. All because of a stupid bullshit challenge that was...
If the power of the calamity is safe in anybody's hands, it's safe in his.
Fuck you. Ugh. Fuck this thing. Hate. I hate. Good, I'm...
The mancers, they knew everything, even if it cost them.
Fuck the mancers. The mancers can kiss my ass. I never want to see this stupid cannon again. This thing fucking sucks. Hate it.
A hammer and an army carbine. When I was a fighting man, I used the very same.
Well, in that case... Alright, fuck that. No, never. Nah. Yet. 9. Everything. Fuck that shit. That challenge fucking sucked. The Tazal terminals. He bides his time within the remains of the Ura's massive underground sprawl.
The tazal terminals. All that's left of the Ura civilization. And the last stop on his little journey.
Grand. Once you enter this area, there is no turning back. Are you ready? No, I should go. I should do my fucking loadout. I should do the actual maxed out loadout because I'm gonna need. Well, the hammer is maxed out, but I'm not good with it. So.
I can't hear him at all anymore.
Wait, what? I backed out. Are you fucking shitting me?
But he'll be all right.
Well, okay.
Got his lifelong friend to keep him company.
I hit B. Why the fuck did...
Just
Whatever.
needs to get that shard from Zulf and come on home.
Oh, fuck you, buddy. And I fell. And I fell. Yep, that's about right.
The calamity hit the tazal terminals hardest of all.
Oh my god.
No chance anything survived. You know why Zulf went back there. The place was his home. All his old
Wow,
friends
what the fuck?
and family were there. Taken by the calamity. Zulf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Well, at least the soundtrack's good.
You know what's funny?
Oh,
Well,
could sworn there was more of them, but okay.
all of us are waiting for a kid.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that 70 damage one, which sucks, but okay. Okay, game, deny me. Ow. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, poisoned. Oh, that's real fucking neato. Getting awfully seething here with all these crystals.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in Bastion. So why not tell each other stories and pass the time, right?
Ow, Jesus.
There's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Alright, no going that way. Ow.
There's something I want you to understand.
Oh god, you're gonna betray me, aren't you?
When a kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the other planet here will go away. What happens to Zulten will no longer matter.
Oh, fuck. Eek. What the fuck? I'm just getting fucking shredded. Die, you little weird burrowing bird thing. Oh my god. Are we good? Are we done? Whew. What a clusterfuck. I will say, I think that's something that they have that Supergiant has obviously improved on over the years, because it feels like there's a lot of unevenness about Bastion. Oh, fuck you.
Caelondian will be whole again. Everyone will be all right.
Citation heavily needed.
Everything will be back to normal.
Sorry. I don't know. I don't trust Rucks. Rucks feels like he's gonna do some bullshit. The way he's talking in this narration, I don't like it. I don't like a dang thing about it.
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Who's we? Please specify. Zulf returned to the Tazal terminals with the shard to await the fall of the Bastion. Right. Now what?
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
What? All of this will just stop. What? Okay. Okay. Not sure I'm about that.
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion.
What, fucking time travel? You gonna reverse time like Christopher Reeve in Superman 1?
This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity.
You done?
The way things were before this story.
Hopscotch.
Good times, right?
Press B to hop. Oh god. Okay. Kind of late in the game to give me a new ability, but okay.
You be your old self again.
Ow! Oh, you. Oh, come.
Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
I need to destroy everything. Sorry. Okay. Hop is pretty good, gotta say.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine
Whoa!
if you could have another go at 'em.
Yeah, okay. Okay. There we go, I get it. I think. There's a lot of big booming sounds. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't, speaking of bloom, I can't see. Oh, 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 oh! Well, fuck me then.
No mistakes.
Sorry, guys.
Come on, sit still.
All right.
Everything
I
you've
guess I
ever
can't
done,
break these.
You could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree?
I guess.
Well, I guess there's nothing more to say.
Hi.
Who am I kidding?
I don't know. Who are you kidding? What kind of guy are you?
Look. There's something else. A
Oh,
confession.
I should get. Because you probably were the fucking leader of the Caelondians. Like, that's what I'm going with. Just seems the most logical.
Well, I designed the place.
Yup.
So
That was a bit too far. Sorry, bud. Knockback is a bit of a bitch.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time.
Yeah, it sets.
You can't
Oh,
test it.
grand. Yeah. I was gonna say it sets the people back to the same time, so you have the same prejudices that, you know, you basically just repeat the cycle. Like, I figured that's where they were going with it. Like, once you reset everything, including people's prejudices, etc. Blah blah blah
So you're
blah.
probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Also, why am I still getting cash money? Like, what is left after? Well, guess I'll find out. Getting awfully quiet.
The answer is... I don't know.
Solid answer. All right. See, his father, Ven, documented his work for Caelondia's mancers in a hidebound journal. Yeah, I know that already. We've been over this. Okay, not time for drink.
You
No
wonder if
hydration.
there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you want to just stay here with us.
Okay, this is where I came from. Ah, just hitting both switches. Oh, okay.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Oh shit. Sorry, the OBS blade just crashed. Okay, there we go. There we go. Everything's back. Wait, oh, the switch is right there. Duh. Oh, hey, it's the bull. I forgot what the bull name. Battering ram. Oh.
It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Okay.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking. If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
Ow. Sorry. Oh man, I can probably break these. Do kind of wish it hadn't taken away my roll though. I like my roll. It helps me dodge things.
Heavy, ain't it?
Yeah, heavy lies the crown on the jackass's head.
Of course, that would mean no going back. ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city together.
Okay, but who is all of us? Like, it seems like everybody's dead, Dave, except for Rucks, the kid, Zia, and
You
oh
know,
god,
Zulf and his
Zulf.
countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Yeah, so who's gonna be left? I guess that would be the point. That would be the point. Like, look at this shit. I'm literally just killing them all.
All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
Maybe that is a good thing. It's I mean, again, they seem pretty much. They seem pretty correct in destroying this thing.
Dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
And yet,
Zulf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he?
I guess not.
He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn you.
Wow, that's not a screen thing. Okay.
For Zulf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Ugh, sorry.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zulf all the way home.
Okay. Okay. Am I done with the battering ram? I mean, it's... Oh, nope, definitely not. Oh, well. Let's see, move on. Abandon Zulf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zulf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Take Zulf. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zulf's body instead. Zulf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet... I mean, fuck the battering ram. Let's go hard
I
mode.
can see it now. The kid in one corner, then Zulf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
If you say so. Wow, I am very slow. How am I slower holding Zulf than I am holding the giant-ass battering ram? Like, either that battering ram was made of, like, some super light Magitech alloy, or
You
Zulf
ain't
is...
still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Maybe. Oh, this is gonna be... Ow, ow, ow. Wow. Yikes! I am fucked. I'm dead.
Sweet home, I see your star. You left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Kid's probably dealt with off by now. It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Sure didn't. With the fate of the Bastion out of his hands, Rucks passes time by telling Zia stories. Like the time he genocided his people accidentally while trying to genocide hers. Yeah, I'm sure that was a great bedtime story. Well, here we are.
Hey, kid.
Sorry, I've been...
Get up, kid.
Easy for you to say. Do you know how many times I've been shot? Shot, stabbed, arrowed?
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time.
No, not really. He was basically dead.
First things first, kid. The Bastion's waiting.
Alright. Here we go.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
In the Calamity, the tazal terminals are ripped out from the underground and cast towards the stars.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Alright, well, let's talk to Zia first.
Made it.
Oh, she actually has a voice. Neat. I see about the Bastion's restorative power, about the evacuation mode. Oh, hold on. Do you think this is going to work? What do you think I should do? If you go anywhere you wanted, where would you go? See about his own people turned on him when his plan to destroy the Bastion faltered. Yeah, faltered. They were very brave, but there was nothing left for them but their revenge. Isn't there some moment in your life you wish you could go back to?
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the Calamity, not before.
Interesting.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. So, let's see. You can either prevent the Calamity, or stick around with me and Rucks. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Okay, and you also have
Thank you.
thoughts? Oh, you have thoughts about the pecker nest, the windbags, the beasts of the wild, the Ura. They fought so hard to stop this moment.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Marshal's badge. At the end of their careers, the marshals used to return their badges to the city.
You got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
I don't like it. It's fucking it's the badge of a pig. I ain't about that shit. He never learned the whole truth, did he?
Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Harsh. Let's see. It's about the Bastion's evacuation mode. If you could go anywhere, would you go back or somewhere else?
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
Okay, what will it feel like when the Bastion fixes everything?
You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
Okay. Restoration. Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. Caution, this process will restore to a previous world state and is irreversible. Use only as directed. Or evacuation. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. This process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling restoration protocol.
Ready to get this over with?
I don't know, man.
Just go with your gut. You'll do the right thing.
I don't know what's the I don't know what to do. Like, what's the downside of restoration? Like, everything gets reset. But what does that mean? Like, how much does everything get reset? Like, is it literally what I was thinking, where, like, everything gets reset, including everyone's previously held, like, prejudices and shit? Like, well, if the Caelondians get restored, we'll just basically end up here again, with the calamity happening again, and everything going wrong again? Or is evacuation like, well, but evacuation feels so selfish, like we're leaving this world and not even trying to restore it. We're just going off doing something else. But maybe the other way to read that is, it's, you can't undo the past. Like, if you restore it, it's just going to repeat again, and you're going to be back here with this same choice. So, like, restoration is almost a false choice, where you're just doomed to repeat the cycle over and over again. I don't know. I really do not know. There we go. I'll take a gamble that restoration will actually make a difference.
It's finished. Now, sit tight. It'll be over soon. No matter what happens next, you're done good. I suppose all that's left is to try and remember this moment. The Bastion's gonna take us back to a better time, before before any of this. My people forget everything you've done. And each other. Though after all we've been through, I find that hard to believe.
Well, that sounds a little hopeful.
So long, kid. Maybe I'll see it in the next one. Caelondia, we're coming home.
I set my sail, fly the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home.
Whoa.
My back, clouds
Okay.
wait for me.
I'm gonna let the credits play through without saying much, so, except for that.
Sweet home, I see your star. You left it flooding for me, brother. I'm here
Oh, except for this part. Fuck you, WB Games. Boo. Ugh. Nobody likes you. You make fucking Disney look like the good guys. And that's hard to do. Alright, yeah, I think all this staff is WB Games, so I gladly will talk over them, because who gives a shit? Well, okay. Bastion. In hindsight, feels very, 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 very much like a first draft of what would eventually become Hades. Like, if Hades is the final draft, the one that goes out to get published and printed out and blah 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 blah, then this is like the first draft that's gone through an editor. So like significant changes have been made, things have been tweaked. It's like it's still a little rough around the edges in spot, but it's not like egregious, except for a few spots. It definitely feels like there were a few areas Like, for the most part, the game is pretty easy to get through. Like, I think I only had to use the res power, like, maybe 5 times total. And most of those were due to, if I'm being honest, like, getting fucking blasting myself in the face and shit. So for the most part, the game does feel pretty easy to get through, like, especially if you, like, find your weapon combos that really clicks with you. You can pretty much run all over it. But there are a few areas, like, spots where they just throw a lot of weird, nasty enemies at you, and it becomes basically a clusterfuck of, like, whoa, what's going on? Who am I? Where am I? Like, what the fuck is happening here? And that's the part where I'm like, all of a sudden it feels like that's one of the rough edges. It just, woo. Suddenly, like, your health bar is just gone. Thank you for playing. New Game Plus mode unlocked. Look for New Game Plus in the story menu. Begin the journey with all your weapons and XP. Okay. Like that. New shrine idols and distillery spirits added. All Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge? Huh. You know what? Next time I do a bonus stream, we'll come back to Bastion and do New Game Plus. Because I think for now, I mean, I feel, yeah, we're just gonna end there, especially since, okay. Let me do another switch over here, and yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, Bastion. Bastion is done. Is finished. Like, New Game Plus will probably be something, again, for an extra bonus stream or something like that. Probably sometime in February. Like, it's my birthday in the February, so as in tradition, as long I have enough vacation time to basically take the whole week off of work, so I will have plenty of time to do a whole bunch of random bonus stuff then, or maybe just 1 or 2 here and there. I don't know. I haven't really planned anything out yet. So, okay, so more additional final thoughts. Going back to, like, how things are only a little rough around the edges, I feel the same way about the weapon selection. Like, it felt very much like they were trying to, like, put in more weapons just for the sake of adding weapons in some cases, as opposed to necessarily making them like so distinct from one another. Like, again, a lot of projectile weapons seem to be a tad redundant. Like, some of them functioned marginally different enough where it's justified. Like, but again, I feel like the one that shoots that's basically like an automatic crossbow or semi-automatic crossbow is basically the same function as the guns. And, like, okay, maybe the reason that's there is because it's an aura weapon and the revolvers are Caelondian, so, like, there's story reason for that, but I feel like that's a minor addition to having essentially 2 of the same weapon style without really providing any significant change from that. Like, you know, the bow and arrow feels different, but then again, the repeater also feels like it's doing the same thing as the bow and arrow. Like, you just, at least in my opinion, it's a lot easier to get the power timing down right. Like, that's, again, just a me thing, but, like, I find, like, the lines coming together is a little easier to track than when your bowstring is drawn, because that is, like, pure timing, whereas, like, the carbine, I should say, has that visual like, more obvious visual component to it. So yeah, like, the weapon again. Yeah, the weapons are like the big thing that I feel like you could probably like shave a lot of those off. I did like some of the more unique ones, like the mortar, which combines with like some of the guns will be later in Hades. I was also surprised at how beefy the XP is. Like, I guess they really want you to replay this, which makes sense since I feel like there are, apart from, there's two endings with like an A and a B ending to both of them, if that makes sense. Like basically like a prelude to each. Like you can either choose to abandon Zulf and just, I guess, go full on ramrod through all the remaining aura, or do what I did, and then the obvious choice at the end of whether to leave or restore. And I do feel like, I don't know, maybe for as chatty as the narrator is, and maybe this speaks to the way I've been playing it in chunks, like some of the story I kind of forgot. Honestly, like, I don't know, maybe it's the whole like Dark Souls brain rot is setting in, where it's like, well, if I really want the story, I can just like go through my items and read those descriptions, or just look at the environmental storytelling in whatever area I'm in. So whereas like this, as soon as you hand in like one of those trinkets you find in the worlds, like you get the flavor text, but then it's gone forever. You can't like just keep going back to like either Rucks or Zia or Zulf in the earlier stages of the game and have them repeat the flavor text they gave. I feel like that was a bit of a missed thing, and that would probably help for players who aren't like playing this all in like one big chunk, or aren't playing it over the course of a few days. Like if you only have like a little bit of time here and there, then it would help to be like, okay, here's all the things I've talked to them about, but I don't really remember what most of them said. So, because again, at the end of it, I was like, which is the better option here, to restore or to evacuate? And it felt very sudden to me. And then again, that's probably because of the nature of how I've played the game, like only once a week for a few hours at most. So it does, I think it does suffer from not being able to play it in more consistent chunks. Like, if you'd done this over the course of a week, like every day over a week, the story would probably hit a lot more. And yeah, I think that would, and just like being able to repeat the dialogue of all the trinkets you found with all the characters would be like a little change that would have been very helpful. I'm saying that like Supergiant Games is gonna notice this stream, which yeah, no, not gonna happen. And B, they're actually gonna go back into a 12-year-old game in the year of our Luigi 2023 and patch that, and do a patch for a 12-year-old game. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, but it's the wrap up, the review-esque kind of thing at the end of this. So I will, the fucking proving grounds though, oh my god, like I gotta say, I am not a fan of, I'm very wary when it comes to any type of like challenge mode, like where it's do a very specific thing and under these conditions, because a lot of times that's just not my favorite play style, which is kind of ridiculous considering how much I like From Software's game, like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, which I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's the fact that like it's not just a self-contained challenge, so you're not able to, the framing isn't causing the anxiety. It's just, well, these are the things you have to do. You do have to do them in a certain way by a certain time, but you're kind of free to do that, to arrive at to meet those conditions however you want. Whereas like the little proving grounds challenges are very much like you have one way to do it, you have one tool to do it with, rather, figure it out, and you're usually on the clock. And those are the worst. I absolutely despise time trial challenges. Like, ooh, that last one with the fucking annoying bazooka, like, ugh. That one felt very much like it does feel like some of the Proving Grounds challenges are specifically designed for going back to it with a maxed out weapon, where you have to like set your loadout exactly right to meet the specific criteria of the challenge to do it the most effectively, versus like a challenge where you can go in there with an unupgraded weapon and still manage to get the gold. Like my favorite one of the Proving Grounds challenges, probably one of the first ones, if not the first one, with just a fucking bow. Like, no time restraint. Basically just a puzzle. Basically just a, can you destroy all the targets in X shots or less? Like, I like that kind of challenge because you can take your time. You can strategize. You can come up with backup strategies. Like, okay, well, if I flub this shot, if I do this shot right, then I can recover from that. Versus like the timing ones where it's like with the hammer, like break everything in X amount of time, and it's like, oh god, oh no, oh god, oh no, oh no. I don't like that. So yeah, I almost feel like if you cut out the Proving Ground stuff, it would be a more streamlined experience. It would be a bit more cohesive. The Proving Grounds just, I mean, yeah, it adds a little bit of lore, what with the narration, but I don't know. Like, when it works, it's a nice little thing that doesn't take a lot of time, and you get some nice rewards for it. Oh, but when it's not, oh my god. Like, that bazooka one just felt like it was engineered to be almost impossible to get even the bronze on if you, like, didn't have any upgrade material, didn't have any money, and were just going in with the base form, like, bazooka thing. It felt very much like you're screwed. And to a certain extent, I feel like it's acceptable for the developers to say, maybe make it almost, if not impossible, to achieve the gold without upgrading your weapon at all. Like, because I mean, the Proving Grounds things are one of like the few like things they can really do to incentivize you into upgrading your weapons. Because if you're not doing well on them, then you can make them stronger, faster, pierce things, etc., pierce more things, whatever, and make the challenge a bit easier. Like, the very, who is it? I always mess up his name. I want to say it's Noah Caldwell Gervais, like Caldwell-Gervais, content creator, video essayist over on the Tube, or on the Tube if you're watching the archive right now, which, you know, hi YouTube, welcome. His bit on Dark Souls is specifically about the difficulty settings, and how Dark Souls does indeed have a difficulty settings built in. It's just they're so incredibly granular, and they take a significant amount of time to unlock, especially if you're really not good, that it makes it seem like there's not an easy mode. But there is. It's your levels. Like, the more you level up, both your own stats, your gear stats, etc., the easier the game is, because you either give yourself more flexibility to fail, or you make it so that you have to spend less time in danger because you're doing more damage to the boss or to whatever, the boss, the enemies, anything. Like if you're in a situation where like there's a big difference between fighting the asylum demon with the broken sword at soul level 0, like as a depraved, versus going back on New Game Plus with your probably like maxed out weapon or two, your favorite armor, your favorite shield or lack thereof if you're into spicy parrying, and like all your stats the way you want them. So like if you're all comfortable with fast rolling, all that stuff, blah 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 blah. So that's the difficulty there. I feel like this, like with the weapons upgrade, is kind of similar in that respect. With the proving grounds, I mean, to a lesser extent with the rest of the game as well. Like, obviously, if you do more damage, or you can do more damage faster, like, that's going to help out a long way in terms of whether or not you can survive some of the particularly thorny areas. So, but it feels like it's almost more incentivized to do that with the proving grounds, because with the proving grounds they're each for one of the 12 weapons, versus like the rest of the normal campaign of the game. Like if you really like the hammer and the bow, like your first starting weapons, you can pretty much just use those for the entirety of the game, with the few exception of like the few times where like the game forces you to try one of the other weapons, so you lose you lose whatever weapon is in your Y attack, and usually aren't able to get it back until you find like the weird armory outpost, which I feel like even that was like a little inconsistent. Like sometimes the levels had an armory outpost and sometimes they didn't. But I don't know. I would have to go back through the footage or just replay the entire game again to be sure on that. And like New Game, not New Game Plus, because I'm pretty sure on New Game Plus they don't drop the weapons. Actually, that'd be something. I shouldn't speak to something I don't know. That would be something to take a look at. Like, do you still have to? Does it still make you switch out weapons, or does New Game Plus account for the fact that you already have all the weapons unlocked and just skips that and assumes that you know how to get through, even if you're not using the weapon that is specifically tailored for that area's challenge? I do wonder about that. Again, something we'll have to check out on a bonus stream. We'll fart around in New Game Plus, see how far we can get. Again, nice thing about New Game Plus, you keep all your progress, so yeah. But either way, yeah, it's about 8:40. This actually went on a lot longer than I thought it would, mostly because of that accursed final
Proving Ground Challenge,
which was absolutely the worst thing I've been forced to do in a while. That wasn't the Orphan of Cause or Lawrence, or trying to get the Rakuyo. Hi, Bloodborne. But in a weird way, I almost feel like I think what made me like just go from 0 to 100% salt, like Salt Lake City over here, so quickly, is just the fact that like, okay, so a challenge like an optional boss in a DLC, in an already optional chunk of the story, like your expectations are set to a certain level. Like with the Old Hunters DLC, with all the bosses, Ludwig, fucking, well, except not the Living Failures, but Ludwig, Maria, Lawrence, the Orphan, like all of those, like even like the enemies, like, you know, your expectations going into a From Software DLC is this is gonna be where they're gonna put all the late game shit, and also probably where they're going to get a little weird with things and experiment a bit. Like, again, for example, with the DLC in Dark Souls Remastered, like, Artorias is basically a proto-Bloodborne boss. Like, he's fast. He's jumping around all over the place. He's doing all kinds of flippies and dippies. Like, he really feels like a boss that you need to be aggressive in order to come out ahead, and really need to be dodging instead of just tanking. Then again, you can also just tank him because that's the flexibility of Dark Souls. But even like in some cases, like his leap forward, like some of his moves like seem specifically designed to get you out of the pattern of like dodging backwards to avoid getting hit, and more about like, you know, actually dodging to the side and going a little forward to dodge some attacks. Like his one like leap from downtown reminded me very much of one of the Orphan of Causes moves, where you can basically just walk normal speed forward and you will avoid, because that whole attack is hoping to provoke in you, the player, the panic response of getting back from it, but it's already launching forward, so if you dodge back, you're actually going to get a face full of whatever it is, either a great sword or a bladed placenta. Yeah. Where the fuck was I going with this? Oh my god, I completely lost my train of thought. Bloodborne bosses, DLC, yada yada. Oh, right. Okay, so yeah. So expectations. Expectations are set high. In terms of challenge, our expectations are set high. With the Proving Grounds, because especially after going through all the other Proving Grounds and knowing that, like, even if we flub a lot of it, we're probably going to at least be able to go home with the third prize trophy. So we at least get something for our effort, even if you're not that good, like guilty for most of them. So your expectations are set at a certain level of like, okay, well, every Proving Ground is going to challenge a very specific skill with the very specific weapon, but there's enough margin for error where, as long as you don't like just basically put the controller down, you will get the third prize. That final Proving Ground proved to be such a fucking challenge to even getting the lowest tier, the basically the participation trophy, that it just, like, the disconnect between my expectations and of the challenge and what the actual challenge was, like, just instantly made me go berserk, like absolutely frothing at the mouth, rabid. And yeah, I think a big part of that is just the fact that that's where the expectations were. Like, if I was going in with like the expectations that all the Proving Grounds are a fucking trial, I have to really like prepare myself to try these multiple times to even get that, then the salt would have at least escalated at a more natural pace instead of going so rapidly. Okay, but also part of that is just the fact that like the challenge itself is like Proving Ground challenges, like mini challenges like this are very tricky from a dev to make difficult but fair. Like in some cases it's fairly easy, like again with the puzzle system, like with the bow and arrow one, where it's just, okay, first time you have a fairly lenient amount of turns in order to finish the puzzle. Then silver medal, or the silver prize, you have slightly less turns, but still a reasonable amount of turns if you know what you're doing to get the silver. And the gold is the ultimate challenge of just, this is doable in this amount of moves, and you need to figure out what moves will allow you to, like, what shots you need to take in order to only do it in this amount of moves. Okay, fair. No RNG in that. Even the timed ones, where you're racing against the clock in order to keep your time low, not a lot of RNG in those either. It's mostly just, like, again, knowing, especially since they're bite-sized enough where you can, like, do them multiple times and kind of learn the map and everything, it's very easy to get a handle on and know, okay, well, for that one where, like, the floor is constantly falling behind me, I basically have to, shoot, roll, shoot, roll, shoot, roll, shoot, roll, shoot, roll, in order to beat the challenge. Like, I can do this enough times where I can get the timing and the pattern down in order to grab the gold. That last one, because it was so heavy, it unfortunately introduced an element of big time RNG to it. And there was the other one previously with the mortars and shooting the squirts. Pretty sure they're squirts. Whatever, like, I should have seen that as an ill omen, because while there was a lot of RNG involving that too, in terms of, like, some of the squirts operate on a fairly, like, it seemed like some of them were designed to just kind of stay put and maybe, like, shuffle around, like, a very, very small amount, whereas other ones were designed to go back and forth across the screen in order to make it so you're not just basically going, okay, well, let's see, boom, and over there, like, yeah. So I get that. The only real, like, RNG involved is, like, with the little ones that only move a little bit, because that movement is kind of random, but it's random. It's not random so much where, like, it will completely ruin your shot if you, like, just from blind luck. Like, if you basically aim at the center of the group, you'll probably hit everything. Like, maybe one time in 10, one of those little squibs will be, like, just far enough where they're out of the blast radius. But for the most part, you can count on, as long as you time your shots well, you will be able to beat the challenge, no problem. That last one, where you're basically the only tower in a tower defense game, introduced so much RNG to the point where it felt like a literal crapshoot every time, no matter what, because the only thing that you can count on is the gas bags are all coming from, like, the top, basically the top half of the screen, like the top right corner-ish area. But, like, once they pop up, like, they can like go straight forward towards, like, the first column in their line of sight, or maybe they can meander a little bit, or maybe they can clump up, or maybe they can disperse, like. And because of that, like, the RNG introduced makes it so that you're less dependent on refining your skill with the weapon, and more dependent on just getting good luck in terms of their movement pattern. Like, because if they don't clump up, you're only hitting, like, one at a time. That thing takes forever to fire, and especially if you're going into it, like, completely unupgraded, which, again, you should be able to do. Anyone should be able to manage to at least grab the bronze with the unupgraded weapon. No, like, if they decide to, like, split up before getting to, it's essentially like, once they get to the platform you're on, you're screwed. Like, unless it's just like one and there's like a nice healthy gap between like the one that gets to the platform and like the other ones are just starting to show up from the top half of the screen, like maybe then you're fine. But like as soon as they get on that platform, if they're not immediately dealt with, you're screwed. Because like the blast radius, the splash damage from your stupid gun means you can't even take shots at ones that have made it to the goalpost without essentially doing their work for them. So that one just everything about that felt wrong, because it's the kind of challenge where once one gets by, you're basically screwed. Like, you're certainly screwed if I'm sure the goal is just make sure they all stand or remain standing, but even then, like, again, you were pretty much screwed from there on out, because if you ignore it, it's just going to slowly chip away at one of the columns until it breaks, and then it moves on to the next one in line, and so on and so forth. So, or if you shoot it, yes, you will probably kill it, but you will also blow up the damaged column that it was going for already. So either way, you're out of column. It's just, are you going to use that column to try and buy yourself some more time to get the rest of them at the possible sacrifice of multiple columns before blowing it up? And either way, like, if you let it go, you're going to end up having to blow up whatever column you finally end up killing it at. So yeah, it's very much just like, once one slips through, that's it, the challenge is over, but it still goes on. Like, you don't get to just be like, oh, well, okay, that challenge is over, so I guess let me just walk back to the reset button. It's like, no, the challenge is still going on, and that's what makes it so frustrating. Like, so absolutely annoying, because it has the illusion of still being a challenge that you can overcome, when in fact, like, as soon as like a few of them make it there, you're basically done. Like, if more than two of them are there and there's like at the column, you're basically screwed, because that one just, I can see why they tucked that thing at the end, and its proving ground challenge also at the end. Like, I almost feel like they were hoping that you would kind of ignore the proving ground challenge and just finish the main story, because at least in that aspect, it does feel like a bit of an upgrade when you're actually on the main path, on the campaign, because it does have some pretty good utility. Like, it's a giant exploding cannonball, essentially. So if you're like using like your fast weapon on one hand and that thing on the other, then you get a nice balance of like, okay, well, this is my up close and personal weapon that also does faster damage, and this is my long range, take out like annoying things like turrets and whatnot, damager. But yeah, the proving ground challenge is just a nightmare. It's just an absolute nightmare. Oof. Wow, I actually managed to talk to almost 9 o'clock here. Okay, so that is definitely the sign, because my throat is getting sore, my ears are getting sore from having the old headphones in. So, final verdict on Bastion is good. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth what I paid for it. Like, I got it on the sale after they announced Hades 2 when it was ridiculously cheap. Like, I would say it's even today, it's probably still worth at least $20. Like, I don't know if that was its starting price, but honestly, like, it's a decent chunk of game, and I kind of feel bad for paying so little for it. But Supergiant put it on sale on the store, so they made it that price, so I can't feel too guilty about it. But I would say, if you haven't played Bastion, and you do like Supergiant, what they've been doing for a while, especially if you've only played Hades, I feel like this is a good one to visit because it's basically a rough draft version of Hades. And it's nice, it's short, it has a nice art style, very of the time. Plenty of variety in builds too, similar to Hades, but yeah, just a little rough around the edges. So overall, I would recommend playing Bastion. And I would also recommend taking care of yourselves out there. And also, on a semi-unrelated note, thank you for joining me on the first finished Supergiant games. So next Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be getting into, I believe Transistor is next in the line. So we'll be going from Magitech, post-apocalyptic Magitech setting to cyberpunk science fiction dystopia mystery, something like that. It's been a long time since I delved in, or since I watched anything on Transistor. I know that the main heroine has essentially a giant USB stick sword. I remember that much from it. But yeah, we'll be doing that next Saturday, AD, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hey, I finally don't work on a Sunday. So you know what that means. Wildcard Sunday is back, baby, at its normal time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. And we're definitely going back to Dark Souls Remastered. Like, it's the only game I really have on the docket right now. And it's probably going to take me like the next week in order to get all the stuff ready for Transistor, including redoing my art assets and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're definitely doing some more Dark Souls tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. EST. We're going to delve into the bottom of Ulasil and probably try and rescue Dusk from Maenus. So tune in for that. And of course, the Dark Souls retrospective, known as Stagnation, is going to continue on its normal time next Friday at 7 p.m. EST, which will probably end Dark Souls Remastered this Friday. Since, what do we have left? We have Maenus, we have Calamite, we have, hey, that's real fucking neato, and Gwyn. And that's it. That's... Shit, I actually should be... I was doing the motions, but I wasn't keeping track of it. So, yeah, Maenus, Calamite, real fucking neato. We got 4. We have 4 bosses left. And given how Artorias went, I am cautiously optimistic about my chances, Argola Prima Borehelm Thief Extraordinaire's chances against the remaining 4. Mostly worried about the DLC bosses, Maenus and Calamite, because I know that dragon do be hitting pretty hard. But at least for the main game bosses, we should be good. So I'm feeling like 2 streams will probably wrap up that, and then move on to the awkward middle child of the Dark Souls trilogy, Dark Souls Dos, the Dooch. So yeah. Okay, now everything is out of the way. It is actually 9 o'clock, so I've been streaming for 3 hours on the dot. So thank you for joining me once again for viewing in. And if you're checking out any of this, I know Bastion is not exactly what the kids are playing these days. So if you did tune in at any point, even if you just watched, I do appreciate it. Because I do like sharing some of the weird games, some of the games that come up on my radar and are in my backlog, and I've been meaning to get to for a while. So that's another one off the backlog. So hooray. Awesome. So yeah, take care of yourselves out there, and I will catch you on the next stream.